Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Take a look at the Knicks. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, there's the Bucks. Just need to take it a game at a time.
Well, I think for New York, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, and it's to no one's surprise. This is a well-run, well-coached organization. They have a strong culture. They're going to be a tough out for anyone.
So the New York starting five, they've got Towns, Jalen Brunson out there with Rodriguez. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. And for Milwaukee, Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. And it's Anthony in at the 1. And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Kuzma outside. Stan, we expect to see a lot of action inside tonight. Both of these teams have powerhouse front courts.
Yeah, Kevin, it could get very, very physical down low. You're right about that. It is size versus size. They're going to be fighting for position, fighting for every rebound, Kevin. It's kind of like an old school energy to this matchup.
Here's Kuzma after the made shot from Rodriguez. Turner with the screen for Kuzma. And the Bucks miss again. Anunoby outside. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. And that one, good. Rodriguez has got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Antetokounmpo passes to Turner. Now here's Kuzma. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Anunoby. Another miss by Kuzma.
Yeah, they might want to think about a high percentage look the next time down.
It's all about Antetokounmpo. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The shot by Turner, no good.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game. Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Now here's Giannis. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Trent. Screen by Giannis to stop the run, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Power and grace of Giannis, making it look easy like few others can.
Here's Rodriguez, the rebound by Turner.
Well, come on, guys. Did you really think they'd shoot 100% for the game?
Here's Giannis, and he uses the glass on the layup. Giannis has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside. Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Here's Rodriguez. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Rodriguez has got 12.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Inside and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
And checking out the numbers for Antetokounmpo. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run, putting up 26 points per, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yeah, their entire system would look different if they didn't have this guy to depend on.
And proving once again that he has the touch from beyond. Kuzma effective at cashing in there.
And here's MP for three. Hits the three-point bomb. 15 points in the game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Trent can't hit. New York leading by 6. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. We talked about the matchup issues that Karl Anthony Towns creates for defenses. Coach said the combination of size and skill make Cat a tough cover. If you put a center on him, he can beat them with his quickness or his perimeter game. And if you put a wing on him, he can overpower them in the post. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
Can't be careless with the ball whenever Anunoby is nearby. That's a recipe for disaster.
Kuzma outside. Launches a three, and the Bucks miss again. For New York, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. Hart with the screen for MP. Hart, good, and Rodriguez gets the assist.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pass to Kuzma. And here is Antetokounmpo. Here's Trent. Will it go? Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Trent's got 5 points so far.
Lightning quick hands. Bombs away from Trent.
Rodriguez goes in, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Anthony. He has yet to score. Turner with the screen on Anunoby. Back to Anthony. Takes the three, and another three for Milwaukee.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And here's MP for three. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Here's Anthony after the made shot from Rodriguez. Kuzma outside. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. The wide open look here for Anthony. Off target with his three.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
The three from MP. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist here tonight. Bucks trail by 12. Here's Turner. Against Cleveland, he was really on his game. Turner with the screen for Kuzma. Pass to Trent. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Well, he obviously came in ready to play, already hitting 4 of his first 5 shots.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Anunoby. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, great three-point shooting is so often what swings a game these days. When they're rolling from outside, they're tough to beat.
Antetokounmpo, no good. The Knicks leading by 13. Down low, here's Hart. Score the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Now, here's Kuzma. He had 10 points in the win against Cleveland. Fires it up. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else for a boost offensively.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Now here's Giannis. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down as he averages nearly 28 points a game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Bucks trail by 19. Trent outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Kuzma, no good again that time.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
You know, Stan, there are so many things to like about Giannis Antetokounmpo's game. What sticks out most for you?
Well, look, I think, Kevin, most fans are going to say what sticks out is the obvious. His size and his athletic ability. But to me, what really stands out is the energy and intensity he brings on a nightly basis, as much or more than any star in this league. You can count on him every night to play as hard as anyone on the floor.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. Then for the Knicks, Akporti's checked in, and Yabusele subbed in for Hart. Portis can't get it to go.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Now here is Harris. Prince outside. Pass to Portis. Now here is Harris. There's Green with the 3. Akporti grabs the rebound. Here's Yabusele, defended by Portis. To the inside. Akporti, good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. Rodriguez has got his 4th assist in this one. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Harris. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, he's a bigger guard at 210 pounds. Harris can mix it up in the paint.
And a wide open look for MP. And he's good on the 3 ball. Rodriguez has got 40 points. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harris passes to Green. Over to the wing. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Plenty of power behind that move from Portis. He likes hammering it down with as much authority as possible.
And here's MP for 3. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big-time finish to the quarter.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Miles McBride. He's out there with Rodriguez. Clarkson is out there with Yabusele. And it's Diawara in at the 4-man position. Here's Coffey. 9 points last game. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Coffey's got his first 2 points of the night. New York's gone off with a 3-pointer tonight. They're a perfect 7 of 7. Good.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Now here's Prince. Nothing on the board. Green finds Antetokounmpo. Now Green. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Again, what an avalanche! That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Now here's Prince. He averages about 5 points a game. The Bucks working the ball around. Green with a screen for Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Prince in the corner. And we've seen teams make surprising playoff runs only to falter the next year. Team trajectories not always a straight line, clearly.
No, absolutely, Kevin. I would think in most cases it's not a straight line. Because, look, the other teams are all trying to win, too. That's what makes things different. So you might be slightly off the next year and someone else makes a big jump, and then it looks like your decline is a lot bigger than it is. Every year is a new year.
A nice shot by Rodriguez.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Here's Coffey. He has 6. To the paint, here's Sims. And that one is hammered home.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
MP, that's for 2. And another one falls. Amazing.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Prince, the pass to Coffey. Pulls up on the wing. They kick it out to Green. Offensive rebound, Bucks. Stolen by Anunoby. His first shot coming late. And Clarkson gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Prince with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Anunoby against Portis. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
The 3 from MP. Drills the three-pointer.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Pass to Portis. Here's Coffey. Covered by MP.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Rodriguez. Good. That's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Outside Portis. Back to Prince. Lets it go with the 3. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Rodriguez has got 4 rebounds in this game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Now here's Rodriguez. OG Anunoby unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Rodriguez. And yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Portis against Anunoby. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These squads have been lights out this month. Number 1, the Knicks.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Well, really, Bobby Portis is a key big for this team. He hits threes to stretch the floor, scores at a high clip. Plus, Bobby is a great rebounder.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Towns comes in for Clarkson, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. And here is Antetokounmpo after the three-pointer from Rodriguez. Giannis inside. Working on Yabusele.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
New York's going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
Turner's checked in for Milwaukee. And New York with a change here, too. Clarkson, he's checked in for Yabusele. Turner with a screen for Giannis. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. You know, Giannis just entered it. Oh, the Bucks. Stan, teams track different officiating crews, don't they, and how they tend to call the game.
Yeah, they do, Kevin, and there are some organizations who do it more than others. I'm not a fan of it myself because I think it puts your players' focus on the officials and takes away from focusing on what they're supposed to be doing on the court. So I'm not a big fan of it.
A nice shot by Rodriguez.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Bangs home the trifecta.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
There's a minute 40 left to play here in the second quarter. Good on the bucket. Giannis has got 10.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Knicks have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And both free throws good for MP.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. 10 points for him. Out to Kuzma. Giannis outside. Turner with a screen on Hart. Here's Antetokounmpo. The Knicks pull it in. Rodriguez has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Anunoby, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Now here's Giannis. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists tonight. Here's Rodriguez. And good. There's another. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Giannis kicks to Trent. Off target from outside. Rodriguez outside. Three-pointer. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
And so it's the New York Knicks, able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly.
We're back again. Welcome. It's that time again to take a peek at how the mid-season power rankings are shaping up.
Check it out, New York. Their roster is stacked. You expect them to be the top dog. In my book, they are the title favorites.
Shaq calling his shot.
Not really going out on a limb there, huh, big fella?
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the New York Knicks.
The way they have owned the paint, not only will they win the game, they might not even sweat in the fourth quarter.
Good news is we have great AC here in the studio, so we never have to sweat.
So cool in here.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first two quarters.
Well, it's nothing new for him. They are at their best when he's setting the table like that.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. And it's Anthony in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Now, Giannis. Turner with the screen for Giannis. Kuzma outside. Turner with the screen for Kuzma. Shot clock at 5. Traps in the tray. Kuzma's got 11 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
The shot by Rodriguez, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Kevin, back to you.
Leveraging all that size. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
And here's MP for 3. A rebound by the Bucks.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
What timing from Giannis on that block attempt. Makes his move right on cue to deny the rim attack.
The 3 from MP. Another bucket. Wow. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Trent kicks to Giannis. Turner with a screen on Hart. Here's Giannis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
How strong is Giannis? I mean, he's just so hard to defend. Sometimes you have to foul.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Brunson. He's got 5. Here's Rodriguez. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Rodriguez has got 10 points here in the second half. To the middle, here's Trent, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And it's sent back by Turner.
Well, you see just how threatening Turner is. Any shot that comes within reach of him is in danger.
And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Outside Anthony. And it's Trent in the corner. Turner with a screen on MP. The shot's good. Trent's got 13.
Loving the skill Trent has inside. Just finding a crack in the armor to get the bucket.
Hits it from 3-point range.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And stolen by Hart. Back to Rodriguez. Fires for 3. Good! Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Hart against Giannis. And there's the drive. And stolen by Hart. Ahead, here's Rodriguez. Finished off the break. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Now, here's Anunoby, following the miss by Giannis. Hart with the screen for MP. And again!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Shot to stop the run. Giannis dunks it down.
Seems like every night Giannis is having his way with other teams. Tonight, another big scoring night.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Outside Anthony. Shoots over Brunson. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Outside Anthony. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Trent. And here's Kuzma. Off target from 3-point range. Stan, every night, Kuzma finds a way to contribute on the offensive end.
Yeah, Kevin, I think what Kuzma does is he'll find a way to score the ball. He'll do it running the floor. He'll do it cutting. He'll do it on the offensive boards. And he can make jump shots. He's got a lot of ways to score, and he can take what the defense gives.
And here's Trent, following the 3 from Rodriguez. There's the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see. Yeah, again, just a lackluster transition defense.
Outside Anthony. Trent against Rodriguez. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Sinks the 3-pointer. Kuzma's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Anunoby passes to Rodriguez. The tray. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Bucks have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Kuzma outside. From outside, off the mark. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. They host the Spurs after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. Now here's Anthony. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. And again, the Bucks miss. The Knicks shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Count the basket.
Well, that's a smart play. Taking advantage of the mismatch in close.
Milwaukee's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Now here's Anthony. From downtown, it's not going to go for him. Smooth sailing for New York. Fires the three. The shot by Rodriguez, no good. Bucks shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Portis finds Trent. Here's Turner. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Turner's got his third bucket of the night.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Pass to Dadier. Clarkson outside. And here's MP for three. A three-pointer is right on target.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
And here is Anthony. Kuzma outside. To the left wing. 5 to shoot. Portis kicks to Anthony. No good on the three.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Now, here's Trent after the miss from Rodriguez. And here's Anthony for three.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
A nice shot by Rodriguez.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Now, here's Portis. 6 points for him. Kuzma, a good look. And again, the Bucks miss.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
It's stolen. Trent outside. And here's Anthony for three. It's rebounded by New York. Abusele's got his 4th rebound in this one. Clarkson outside. Rodriguez outside. Pass to Dadier. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Portis can't get it to go. New York shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. A nice shot by Rodriguez.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Bucks shooting is leaving some to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Kuzma outside. Stripped away. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Clarkson. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's Yabusele. And so it's the New York Knicks enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Substitution here for Milwaukee. Turner's checked in for Bobby Portis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for A.J. Green. Trent's checked in for Amir Coffey. And Anthony subbed in for Prince. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Pass to Turner. And you think about the balance of power between the conferences. How about this, Greg? In the last 26 years, there have only been 3 Eastern Conference teams favored to win the NBA Finals.
2011 Heat, the 2013 Heat, and then the 2024 Boston Celtics. So for those arguing for top 16 seeding in the playoffs, this might be your go-to stat.
On the court for the Knicks, we've got Rodriguez. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Allen. Then there's Gershon Yabusele. And it's Kolek in at the point guard position. Antetokounmpo finds Turner. Trent outside. And here's Anthony for 3. Milwaukee keeping it alive. A new 14. Here's Turner. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Love the persistence from Turner there. Refusing to give up on the play and getting rewarded for it.
A nice shot by Rodriguez.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Pass to Kuzma. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And it's off from three-point range. Rodriguez outside. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Anthony, the pass to Kuzma. And with all the talk about load management, coach, and player participation, what about getting rid of players fouling out?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of getting rid of players fouling out. I do like the idea, and I think Scott Skiles was the one who brought it up, Kevin, of taking like the offensive fouls and just having that be a turnover, like the illegal screen or a charge, and not charge that as a personal foul, where honestly you end up being punished double. One of the better shot blockers in the league. Turner got all of that.
And here's MP for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Giannis against Allen. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Chalk up 2 there. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Turner. Down low. It's picked off. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Here's Giannis. Outside Anthony. Now here's Giannis. Turner with the screen for Anthony. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. New York with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Rodriguez. Takes it off the glass.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here's Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
Once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Turner with the screen for Trent to the inside. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Rodriguez has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Into the lane. MP with a screen on Anthony. Here's Clarkson. The 3 from MP. Nailed from three-point land.
A true team player. Clarkson will connect other teammates to the ball if they get open.
Anthony, the pass to Kuzma. Get down to Giannis. Giannis sets a screen for Trent. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Knicks with the rebound. Here's Rodriguez. That one goes. Count it.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
It's stolen by Allen. On the wing, MP. Screen by Allen. MP dishes to Allen. Clarkson for 3. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got 3 assists now in this one. And the Bucks, they're shooting about 47% here in the 4th. Anthony with the screen on MP. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Inside. They can't stop the run with that one.
Might be time for a little different.
Oh, look at that.
Wow. I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Kuzma outside. We've got 1:23 left here in the 4th quarter, and it goes down 2 points.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Knicks.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And reaching an impressive milestone on the year, this will be win number 60. And guys, they have played so well this season, I think pretty much any given night, they've come in with that swagger and attitude, and they've really backed it up.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equal to 2 wins.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on.
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Stolen by Allen. Floats it up for MP. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Turner with it. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Now let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
You got the win, got yourself a double-double. Anything missing, MP? You want fries with that?
Oh man, for me, double-double's the basic meal, the combo. But let's get some triple-doubles going. Triple-doubles are like adding some exotic sauce on top. I'm talking honey mustard, barbecue, maybe even some dessert. A little sundae or something. Yeah, that's what I want next time out. Need to spice things up a little bit. Give it some flavor.
Making me hungry, MP.
Me too. Hey, lunch on you?
You got it.
All right.
Back to you, Kevin.